Okay. Hello, Elizabeth. Yes, I just got mine. Ah, wonderful to see you. Hello, Yin. Good to see you. Yesterday, I made this, as I call it, lace paper. And it's very, very delicate paper. But what I did, as you can see, I have ironed it. Hello, Amber, and good morning. I was going to show you the result. As you can see, I have been busy paper making. Used every bits and scraps of paper. So, hello, Sue. As you can see, I have used a ghost print, as I call it, on this one. And it's very transparent. And as you can see, this is how the looked like with the napkins. Yes, I have been a little busy making papers. And yeah, so as you can see, did I say hello, Sue? Yeah, I got 4 of these. As you know, I couldn't resist accidentally buy these napkins yesterday to make these. Hello, Rhonda and Christine and Lynn. Good morning. Good morning. And here are the Peekaboo bear, as you can see, put on a homemade sheet. I got 4 of these. Yeah. Thank you, Rhonda. As you can see in this delicate paper. And then only one of the little I had. Yeah, I had an accident. Thank you, Rhonda. And I had a single hour couple left, but as you can see, the paper is very, very thin and delicate, transparent like lace to it. And this is the final result of this one, where the birds are in a heart, as you can see. This is a very complete one. So I thought I wanted to show you the result of yesterday's paper. This paper, yes, it will. And one more bird. And as you can see, you can also use from newspaper. Yes, you can fold it like this easily without it spreading. Even the most delicate ones Uh, as you can see, you can fold it like this, and you can stitch it to a signature like this, and make like a journal. I have made a lot of journals like this. And as you can see, I have used all my scraps and pieces. Some of them got lavender into it, like here. There's lavender flowers. And as you can see, you can bend it over like this. And as you can see here, this is made out of an egg. I have been very busy. Hello, Joey. Absolutely, Joey. I have some accident with glitter. It's some of the first I made, actually. Here I got some silver paper, but accidentally, I mean, sort of had some napkins left over where actually there was glitter. Yeah. As you can see, this was once upon a time a pink egg box. Then I had here, as you can see, something like that. I soften it up. As you can see, this has napkin pieces into it. I have a video, Amber. I have made a video how I make it, and I have a frame. This is with green dye into the water. I use a normally one of these tall blenders, and then I have yeah, you can do that. As you can see now, fold it and stitch it, and then you have a signature with different homemade paper. So it is easy to do. I use I will go and pick it up, Amber. If you hang on, Amber, I will show you. What I do is I spread up the paper. If it's, you have to consider, if it is magazines, you have to sort of spread it up in bits and pieces to don't burn down your blender, please, because paper is a very hot mess. So what I'm doing, I keep talking here. morning, Clara. I have these amber, and this is my paper frame. What I'm doing is when I have shredded and softened and blended the paper into a pulp, and when I have sort of the pulp on top of it, leave it to drip off. Then I take this and place on top of it and press it onto this felt, like car cleaning cloths, as you call it, and simply drain it off. And then I turn it around like this and simply press it down and take off the frame and hang it for dry. Yes, this is viscose felt. And when it is dry on here, as you can see, if you imagine here is the paper. When the pulp is wet, you simply take that motif you want to place on top of it. In this case, you do it when the pulp is wet. Let it go in, press it on like this, and simply leave it to dry. And when it's actually dry on this, you can simply, when it's dry, you can simply peel it off, like separating a napkin from its back. And at the end, I simply iron it. Yeah, the motif. Good morning, Marina. I don't know how to make paper of stone. Hello, Patty. Because you asked some manufacturers make papers from stone. I don't know what you are thinking about, Ian. But this is one of these napkins, that accidentally. Hello, Elaine. As you know, and I got another bird here, as you can see. These were the one I made yesterday. And as you can see, I have made it very delicate, almost transparent, like lace-like to it. And as you can actually see, there's bits and pieces of text into it. Oh, sad to hear. You have been sick, Marina. Hope you're doing better. So these were the papers I made yesterday. As you remember, I also made these peekaboo bears. I have one single owl. I don't know what fun foam is, and I don't have it in my house. And this is the Peekaboo bear as I cut out yesterday. So, but I like that one with the heart too. So, and beside that, this fun foam is very expensive here in Denmark. And I don't do craft with expensive things in. So, and these are very cheap. I get one cloth this size for 1 kroner. And it is reusable, and you need something that can absorb the water from the paper mass. Oh, Elizabeth, you have to do it. So, and I'm showing you in the video how you're doing it, like this. Yeah. Yeah, felt is perfectly fine for low budget crafters. And we are exactly, you can do that, Joey. So you can do that. I mean, you can even cut out big letters, and I mean, sort of inset the if you want a text or a quote or anything, you can actually make the wet pulp, make the quote letters and place them on the wet pulp and leave it for dry. I can also use cotton fabric, any fabric you can actually put on the paper mass, so it doesn't have to be filled. It can be cotton cloth. You just have to remember, be careful not to have too much stretch in what you actually use to hold and fixate the paper while it's drying. And this is already for me. And for newbies, we are a crafting group here that craft with what we have. We get ideas and look around in our home, and then we simply craft with the materials we already have. So we don't go out and buy. And of course, you can suggest things, and some people have maybe this fun foam, and feel free to do it. I think it's important that we also learn how to use by hand materials. Hello, Lenny. So, and I have promised to show you how I do recycle, upcycle. Yeah, it's chamois, Sue. It is these cheap chamois, as you call it. Thank you, Sue. Yes, it's chamois. It is these packets with cheap chamois. I simply just cut in half and use, and they can be reused, and they have a very high absorbent to water, so they really can suck some water, and they are fast drying. So that's what I prefer to use. Also, when I make cotton paper, you can make your own cotton mixed paper. I don't know if you want to see, do you want a demonstration how I make 50-50 paper, cotton, paper, because I use cotton. We have. Is there someone I haven't said hey to? So, because just a minute. You all know what this is? Okay, Clara. See? What I'm using is this. And these are 100% cotton fibers. And as you know, you buy it like this. I'm not sure what you call it. It is very cheap. It's 100% cotton fibers. Yeah. And what you simply is doing, spread it up and you mix it with paper mass. So all these cotton fiber will blend in, and the paper, viscose paper, has some natural glue into it, and it will actually help to set the paper. And you simply do it. You can do it 80 cotton to 20 wool, but you have to consider. Okay, what you have is not 100 cotton. Okay, here in Denmark, we have yeah. But what you're doing, you're starting up by blending up the paper. Yeah, I am going to show you how to make cotton. It's also called money paper. Okay, it's polyester. Okay, so wow. Okay, then it must be me that sort of think about you girls when I buy this 100% cotton. If you want, you can use it for so many things. I mean, so, but Ian, I'll show you how I make it, like a cotton paper. But of course, I don't know what you used when you tried to make this cotton paper. Yeah, but this is what we buy for. I mean, this is for cleaning like this. So when you need to clean, you can just take this, and yeah, this is used for like this, taking off your makeup, and we even grow things on it and stuff it into animals that to I mean make yeah, and we can buy it. I give about 5 krona for one of these. As you can see, and some use them, they are like this for cotton. I mean, yeah, teddy bears. Here in Denmark, you can buy it. I mean, very, very cheap. Use it in a quilt. Yeah, hello, Patty. But as I mean, it's everywhere here in Denmark. It is, yeah. Yeah, you used to have cotton trees. You can use that natural cotton. Yeah. Okay, then I am going to show you how to make cotton mixed paper with this cotton wool. But it's very not, I mean, here in Denmark, it's not easy to get all these synthetic polyester. We have a lot of this natural fiber into it. So that's what I use. And you simply dissolve it very much. So you will could be able to see the cotton fibers in the paper. Yeah. But you have to consider that cotton paper can easily bleed when you write on it. Mm. This is my no, it did not bond. No. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah. You have to put some sort of starch into it. So it can bond. Because you have to consider there's nothing that sort of can bond it together. I have seen these people that make jeans into paper, but I always see the wet result, never the finished product. So this is my snack piece. I love chickpeas, I think you call it. I think you can use that here. Yeah, it sounds possible. I don't mind try for you. I have some wallpaper, powder, glue. Okay, you have an awesome day, Lainey. And thank you for stopping by. I have some for wallpaper. Garbanzo beans. Okay, yeah. Hello, Brenda. So I like them when they're just boiled, and sometimes I blend them with olive oil. And use it as a bread spread. So and like a chickpea soup. So yeah, exactly. Good morning, Angela. Yeah, I hope your mom is doing good. Okay, Rhonda, have a great day on work. And it was lovely to see you, Amber, too. So, okay, Angela. Yeah, just take it slowly. Good morning, Lona, and I love your post on Facebook. Yeah, we are so glad for it. And of course, we're asking, we love you, girl. Don't you ever doubt about we love you, Angela, very much. Yeah, I just showed mine off here. It has to be tight. Have you, what type of knitting are you using? You have to be sure it is very tight on the frame, but it's a beneficial. It is a little loose that it doesn't so you can actually press the paper off. So I couldn't see in the photo what you have used as a fine knitting. So, and also prayers also your way about your mother, lovely woman. So, and I can assure you, we have Clara here. I did say hello to Clara, and okay, but it has to so the water can go through. Yeah, I can see it's fabric, but you have to be sure that the water can go through the fabric. So this is like a netting, open netting. Yeah, but it's looking good. Eat. Lona, do you have yeah. Yeah. So, but try it out. Okay, then it should be doing. Yeah, let's try it on. You know, Lona, give it a try. Yeah, try the netting, but give it a try. Lona, use what you have in your house. Don't think about you have to go and buy. Oh, thank you, Angela. Yeah. And some of them at these ones with the motifs, I am going to pack them. I don't know. Listen to me, girls. The reason why I have actually been busy, we have the 22 today. No, 21. And I hope I can cross my finger. Oh yeah, it must have been fun putting it together. And of course it will work, Lone. So, hello, Katie. Yes, this is how they came out. As you can see, here's the owl. I have only one owl here. And I also got the peekaboo bear here. As you can see, it went a little disturbance, so it is going to be scratched. But this is the peekaboo. I think I have another peekaboo, a little nicer peekaboo here. Okay, for a lot of money. Okay. I don't know what to charge for it, but some of these are meant to be that I take one of these. Yes, I am, and I hope you are going to buy it. The first one as a tryout. What I'm going to do is, you know, Emily, our dual Emily, and it is actually for her, and I am sending the best pieces of these and make some little bundles to her auction. And this because I can't donate so much money, so I was thinking you girls I wanted to make some homemade paper and send it for her, and she could sort of auction it off and see if people want to buy it. Here in Denmark, it's I have already set a price for it, and it is about $1 each. Each sheet like this is $1. Emily hasn't seen these. This is going to be a surprise for her. So, and that's why I have been busy, and I would have made some beautiful things to it. Yeah, but what I was thinking is these are going to be $1 each. That means I'm selling them for 6 Denmark each. And it's about $1. I don't know if that's expensive or cheap. So it will be about 10 sheets for $10. Okay, that's too cheap. Wow. I didn't know that. But you have to consider, girls, that you also have to pay. Then I'll raise the price. Okay. Yeah, but I'm more thinking about, dear Elizabeth, if I have to send it for you girls, I am putting the price. When I make a packet like this, I am including the postage to it. So we know that I am going to see if I can send it for 5 US. Hello, Habit. So we can go on a compromise as a $1.50 sheet. And then I am going to put the postage, but yeah, it's a fair price here in Denmark, but it's only for you girls. Hello, Kansas. But thank you, Elizabeth. I'll think about it. $2. Yeah. And you don't think it's too expensive? Yeah. Because I don't want it to be. No, I am not, Elizabeth. Because normally we can sell. If a person want me to make handmade this, it costs 10 kroner. I charge 10 kroner for a sheet like this, handmade, with a motif on it. So it must be about $1.50. But hello, Kansas. But right now I am going to quickly make that packet, and hopefully it can reach Emily before her auction. Yes, I have Marina in videos. Yes. So, and I have promised Ian and I think it was Clara that like to see how I make it with cotton too. Yeah. But I am not making these, Ian, to make a fortune. And I mean, I am not doing this to become rich. I would rather that I, have it, like Elizabeth says, I am not selling me too cheap, either too expensive. And you know what? My craft keep me going. Yeah, but Aussie mom, you have to consider that the paper will be $1.50, but you also have to remember the postage, what is going to cost to have it sent for you. And that's what I'm thinking about. So I don't want it to be too expensive because you have to consider that the shipment is can be very expensive. And I don't have any expenses about making this. I make out of, something I normally, the only thing that I sort of spent on it is my time, and it has been joyful and it has been mind relieving for me. This is old uh, papers that I have sort of sorted out, envelopes, leftovers from fussy cutting. So there's actually not, I haven't given any money to it. So, except of course the energy when I iron it or something like that. So, but today I am going to focus to make that package for uh, Emily. It is Emily. Exactly, Kansas. That's how I put the price on it because there is a different weight to it. So I can't say how much, but I am going to make like a, as Kansas says. Yeah, yeah, it's exactly. And I am not overcharging here. I don't want to overcharge. So, yeah. So Of course, I will, put a little extra, but not too much. I know handmade paper can be very expensive. Yeah, Kansas, I am going to do that. I'm not sure yet. I think I am going to send her about 25 to 30 sheets of paper, and she can then, I don't know, she can fold it in how she want to do it, because I'm not sure I have time because to do so much except sending the things for her. So, but I am thinking about maybe 30 sheets of paper for her. Some of them are not, they have some, yeah, edges, raw edges and stuff like that. Yeah. So it will be that. But I am just going to send them as loose in one big pile for her. Yeah. Because I can't so much money. Hello, Miss Kitty. Yeah. And what make them unique is they're made on a very primitive. Yeah, yeah, I think so, Ian. Thank you. Yeah, I have never been good of selling out of my stuff. So, but I will put a budget on it. So good to see you, Miss Kitty. Yeah, but right now I'm more interested in getting this packet of to Emily, so she can have it about the 31. So, and then I'm going to make some more, and it is different quality. Some of them have ribs and stuff. I hope that's okay, but I'll take the nicest. As you can see, there's a non-blended piece of paper, and like here you can see he is very transparent like this, and some actually has a like structure to it from the cloth I have been pressing. It will be like this, very lightweight. um what I have actually done is, as you can see, I'm taking the nicest one. Yeah, I could do that. I'm trying to figure it out. Even I need to figure out if they can be in my I don't know. Yeah, roll them. And some of them are heavier, and it depends on the paper. I mean, here some have some. So yeah, they are not happy for tubes here in Denmark. I tried that, Ian, by the way. They're not happy for it because they're difficult to ship. I need to check my envelope here. Just a minute. I'm not sure they are big enough for this. No. But I am going to blend some of this into the next batch. But what I was thinking, I have these. But as you can see, they are too small. But these are homemade bubble. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make one bigger one. Exactly, Claire. But that means I have to fold them like this, and I don't like that. So what I'm actually going to do now later, I have more of these. Yeah, but what I'm going to do is I'm simply making some bigger ones of these and put them between cereal box cardboard. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sue. Yeah. No, no, because yeah, of course they have, but I'll show you. Uh, you can have what you call A4. Just a minute, girl. See here, girls, I have this. Instead of folding like this, I am going to do like this. Take this off like this. And what I'm going to do is, as you can see, take one whole page like this, and simply, as you can see here it is, make this size of envelope. Yes, an A4. It's a little bigger than an A4. This, and what I'm going to do is as you can see here, I got the bubble wrap, and what I'm going to do is to glue this here and make a bubble wrap like this, and simply make a larger envelope. So with bubble wrap. So good morning, Christina and SN Creation. No. So, but I am going to figure it out. How to do it. This is very cheap and homemade. I mean, this is free paper, and I am going to find a way how to ship it off to a lower cost. I can also, I know, I can also get these A4 envelopes very cheap in Tiger, so they don't have to be bubble wrapped. So I can get them very cheap. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do today. Yeah. So yeah. Mm. Oh yes, Joey. You know, sometimes we need that. I mean, I think it's important. Mm. We don't sort of have a dollar store here, but we have Flying Tiger. It is a little more expensive, but cheaper, very cheap and affordable. I'm located in Denmark, Christina. So I am actually located right now in Copenhagen at Nørrebro in Denmark. So You do that, and you have yeah, on the craft couch. Okay, this is extreme vacation. Yes, Ian, there are flying tigers in the UK. And Mama Kansas, I'm having my chickpea salad. Yeah. Mm. I'm here in my crafty. Oh, you just did a painting in Copenhagen. Okay. Yeah, Christina. Just overlaid. Yeah, this is actually cheaper than chocolate. So it is when I'm really low budget. It is actually, you know, chickpeas and very healthy stuff. Yeah. Uh, okay, it's going. I don't have to say anything, do I? I just pretend it's Tuborg. No, I don't. Yes, I am going to refill. Yeah, larger. Oh, beer. Yes, it's an old beer glass. Joey, see, this is a crown deer and a chicken deer. We have here in Denmark. So they look like this. In Denmark, we call it beer. Hello, Jude. Good to see you. But I'm seeing if I can find something with the Danish animals here for you. As you can see, this turned into like very, very, yeah. We have Sika deers here too. Yeah, that's a Sika deer. Cute. Can you see it? It's from Denmark. They want to break down a forest to make a tall building. You can actually see it's like very, very fine tissue paper I have made. And it was a little too tissue paper. So thank you. I got it here. As you can see, dude, this is what I have been busy making. And some of it are 30 sheet of this is going to Emily. So what I'm going to do now is I have to leave soon to go and buy some envelopes and find a way to send a box for her. So it can go her way because I have to ship it latest tomorrow. And I am going to contact to track some package for me. And see how far they are come, because even if I send it as a postage packet here in Denmark, as a low cost, they can track my packets because I'm wrapping it in very special paper. I'm using free paper to wrap it into. So yeah, it could go in a pizza box, but I can fix a box for it. But Ian, she need more. I mean, I have made some more stuff for her, as you can see. I have made these 3 tiny here. See, like this, with my homemade cover. And when you open it, see, you can do that with tiny sheets of German paper like this to fold out like this. And these are going to Emily's auction like they are here. Yeah, but the problem is then it has to be one of these frozen pizza boxes you're thinking about. That was a clever idea because I think I have one. Not a pizzeria box because there have been a juicy pizza to it. But Ian, that's a great idea because you know what? I actually have a pizza box from. So, okay, did she make it like this to fold up? Wendy, did she make them like this, Joey? to pop up like this, where you can fold out the papers. That's how I make them. Okay, just pages that's turned like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, you saw it, Elaine. She has made like this. This is my napkin leather I have made. So these three are going to the auction. Okay, I need to see it. Hopefully I have Wendy. Hopefully I have Wendy somewhere. But I like these little oh, that's great. I like because the reason I ask is because my heart is so happy when I see you girls actually get inspired and make these things that I show you, and you get inspired by it, and I see it in your craft. I get so happy. I mean, that sounds really nice. Yes, the middle page, like a big one. Oh, with a Rupert Bear story. Oh, I know Rupert Bear. Oh, you meant Chopper is doing okay. He's okay. He's still breathing, as we say. Right now, he's out to visit some friends. So, yeah, but he will come back. If the night is not good, he'll come and rest. So, yeah, it's good. But he is very sick. He's very sick. So I enjoy every day I have with my friend Chopper. Thank you, Elaine. Yes. Oh, that sounds good. Please do. I mean, use my Facebook group. I'm not very active into it. I will do that, Kansas. I am telling him, and I know they are so cute. Yes, cute. I see, Mom, Elaine. And I think he knows you girls are thinking about him and sending him love. So, but it can be very, I mean, hard when you have known a person in many years. And yeah, let's change the subject. I think, yeah. So, thank you, Jude. So, yeah, today is going to be a little busy day too. As you know, I have been working for yes, and what does it say? from US to Denmark. Oh, exactly. No, because I put. Have you noticed when I pack my package, I put like yeah. What can you? I don't see if I have this one. I don't just write on the envelope. I make sure there's a piece of paper like this. They don't like it if I do like this and put the address here. I need to put a label like this onto it, and so that they can see the address. I would never just send it off like this, and that's why you have to. Yeah. Oh yes, Marina, go and rest and be good. So, but I have used these, Ian, and I have not had any trouble. I know Elizabeth, beautiful Elizabeth, you got one like this, even fancier. I mean, I have never had any trouble that my envelopes like this, because I do that, Ian. I make a like this in the center with a plain sheet of paper. So, and so I never, as long as I don't write it on the here, but make sure I have like this a plain piece of paper when the address is on. So no. Oh yes, you have an envelope like this I made for you. And it needs to arrive safely to Elizabeth. Oh, I'm feeling so happy. Thank you. So never had any problems, Ian. So as long as you just make sure you have like a square, plain square in the center where the address is, it is, yeah, legal. And I can assure you, if it wouldn't, yeah, it did. So, and in a very good condition. Oh, Elizabeth, can you remember the first packet I sent for you? Oh my goodness gracious me! I was so happy I had made this plastic bag to stuff you get into it. Oh, Elizabeth. I mean, the flap was like this, and oh my God, it was a miracle. I can assure you. I felt there has been a happy mail angel, guarding that parcel I sent for you. I mean, I was wow. This so that's why I am very strict. Yeah. Good morning, Yadel. Yeah. It looked like it was run over by a train. Yes, it really it did. I was so happy, and you know that there was just one piece of tape holding. So yeah. So is it Hazel? Yeah. No, it's Yadel. Yes, I did say hello to you. And good morning. Okay. Okay, like 15, 12. Is it inches? Because I think the largest is yeah, because let me see here. I got a one here. Okay, this is my here. This must be it. And here it is. Can you remember when I made this beautiful, beautiful here of this window paint? Exactly. Yes, Kansas. So this is the one I made for the windows. Yes, I will do that. But I think this is like the largest you can get for an envelope. But I can send it as a post package. Yeah. So yes, you do that, Joey, and I'm looking forward to see him. So, and remember to post him. So, yep. And I am going to see and go shopping today. In a minute, it's 4:30 here. And surprise, surprise, the sun is shining. And Katie, if you're still here, my lovely one, I can assure you there is a little kitty that is going to be very happy for her cooling mat. I am going to show you. Um, you, I have never peeled bits. I don't know what it is. Ian, I have to say, never seen it. I have never heard of it. Acrylic peel bits. Ian, sorry, I have no idea what it is. Never seen it. Never. You're not thinking about. But you have to think about, if it's plastic, it won't bind to the paper. Oh, thank you, Jadel. Oh, you're watching me, Sue? Better take some water. I'm also sending Emily some old Danish paper pages. Yeah, you know what? You just have to send me these eyes. Kansas and Sue did it, and that's the signal drink. Okay, thank you, Ian. Yes, you can do that. Ian, yes. Acrylic painting. Yes, yes, yes. You're thinking about the star here, right? Yes, you can do that. Yes. So yes, you can do that with the Yep. Now I know what you meaning. Yeah. You can place it on top of the paper. Yeah. So because sometimes if it's water, it will soften up a little bit and then it will bind to the paper. So yeah. Oh, you're making breakfast surprises? Yes, exactly. Yeah, you can do that, Ian. Yeah. So as you can see, this is actually my painting t-shirt. I got paint all over it. So this is my work clothes. So no, it's not fancy and it's not. So yep, this is my magazine bag where I store all my magazines. So yep, because I am going to Flying Tiger today. And as you can see, I got some of these. These are from Bicycle Tubes. Can you see these? This is actually Bicycle Tubes. And I'm going to do some crafty with it. So, oh, oh yeah, yes. Yes, okay. Let me hear. Basically mine too, Ian. I do have a nice shirt when I go shopping. I just take, another shirt and I have an extra skirt on top of this and go out. When I come back, I take off the clean, non-spotted, but sometimes I get so crafty, as Elizabeth also do. Sometimes, we forgot you have your nice clothes on and whoopty, suddenly you have paint all over it. Yeah. Let me hear, Kansas. Oh, yeah. See, what actually happened to some of my paper here is actually what you're saying. You can actually see here in these there are actually text, but yeah, a lot of these has actually, as you can see, little bits. No, you can't see it, but here you can actually see bits of non-dissolved text. This is book pages, as you can see, randomly. So, so as you can see, here's one, but two of them like this. But that's a good idea. Yeah, I actually have already made one thing, Elizabeth. If you hold on, Elizabeth, I'm going to show you. See, this is a handbag, and as you can see, it is actually very dusty, but as you can see, it has patches. It is actually made out of this Bicycle Tubes, and this is actually from a car's seat belt. And as you can see, you can actually see it here. It is, yeah, stitched by, I worked a place where we made these bags. I just lost one of the, and as you can see, I have linen inside it with pockets all around here and different stuff. And what I'm also doing, girls, yeah, see, so it's actually made out of old, and you can nip it on like this and have it like this. I have this I have actually made in a workshop because I don't have a machine, but I do it with my hand crank. Yes. Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm doing, Ian, with like the images. And this is actually what I make. I make these little ones here. And I sort of hand them over for homeless women. And this is actually a reusable. You want to see like this? And it is padded with old towels, and there's a water blocking piece here, and it's actually made of a material that when you have used it, you can actually wash it, and you can simply squeeze it dry in a towel like this and reuse it. But it is also meant, as you can see, I have just made it like this, and it has here like this, and you fold it like this, and you can keep it waterproof in here. So these are made out of my scraps like this, and when I see some homeless women, I make little bags for them with 3 of these and some washcloths, and I mean some soap, a bar of soap, and fresh toothbrush and toothpaste. And I do it because a lot of things people don't think about. There's just as many homeless women and young girls that need this but don't have the money or can afford it, and they don't think about that women do need these sanitizers. Yeah. So yeah, so that's what I'm making out of leftovers and bits and pieces of waterproof table. This is one of these plastic tablecloths. I don't know what you call it in Denmark. So, and my friend Chopper is getting them too. And sometimes I make a little bag and I make these like this for the homeless. And Chopper take them with him to the street like this. And if we see a young girl or somebody that need a clean pair of socks or something like this, we simply give it to them. Yes. And for me, it's also nice because it can sort of also prevent. Oh, thank you, Elaine. You girls are wonderful too. I mean, because when you get in my age, you start leaking, and it can be quite expensive. Keep buying these sanitizers. So I don't know if you want to see how I make them. Um, because you can wash them and reuse them. I use them as sanitizer. Um, Basically, mostly because I sort of we have to go to pee. So all the time we are leaking. I mean, it happened. So I'm also 6 weeks without a bathroom. I don't know what these people are. Hello, Renee. So, but I am going to take it with, yeah, humor, hopefully, with humor, and get a bucket. So, yes. So good to see you, Renee. And as you can see, the sun just went off, and yeah. Hello, Emma. Good to see you. No, you don't have to, but the snaps hold it together on your unspeakable. But you don't need. You can also make them without the snaps. Just make sure you have something so it doesn't slide. But it does that. It sits on so you can snap it. So it doesn't when you walk. I mean, sudden. You know what happened? Okay. Yes. So that's why I put snaps on them. I have seen people don't snap them, but it is mostly practice to snap them. Yeah. So, oh, that was be kind of you, Kansas. Yeah, we can hand, or you can hand them out to the women where in Kansas. You can give it to your homeless women. Try to, if you meet some homeless women, and see if they won't be very happy to get one of these. Because you can, on a public toilet, you can flush them out. Yeah. So, hello, Jenny. I haven't seen you. Yeah. So, I'm reading the chat here. Have you heard from Tracy, Emma, and is she doing all right? I haven't heard from her. I have written her a message. I hope she's all right. Oh, yes, show each other some love here. Oh, I love naps too, Elizabeth. I really do. You haven't heard from Tracy for 2 days? Okay. Yeah, I have told her that I wrote her a message yesterday where I told her we are sending love and prayers to her. No, she hasn't been great, so I told her to take her time. And yeah. So and she should just consider to heal herself. And we are sending her prayers and love. And I think that Skylar got very surprised yesterday when I sang birthday song to him. It was wonderful. Oh, your husband has 4 cats. I have only 1 kitty. So, only 1. But you don't have a kitty. It's your husband's. So, yeah. Sorry, girls. I have a broken nail here, so I just needed to fix it. Yeah, it could be, yes. It could easily be. But I'm sending her love and prayers. Lots of love to her. So, but yes, she talked about the family coming over. Yeah, send her lots of love and prayers. Yes, Aussie Mom. I can see I have been on for 2 hours. So, and it's almost 4 o'clock now. So, yes, and she's a lovely lady, and she's a very great crafter too. So, you know what? Oh, that could be very fun, Jenny. I would love that. Yes. You know what, girls? I know some of you just popped in, but it's 4 o'clock now, almost, so I need to go shopping. And I have a busy day. Oh, you live in Holland. Yes, it's not far from Denmark. Yeah, I will do that, Ian. And thank you for coming by. And you're welcome. I love to share with you girls. Yes, okay. Amber, is she live now? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay, hope she's doing good. Yes, stay safe, creative. Okay, good, Amber. So, bye for now. Love you. Love you and thank you. See you.